I can honestly say this has changed my life. It's truly helped me feel better, look better. It's opened up a door that had been shut for a while. I'm Jason Stidham. I live in Uvalde, Texas. I actually own a security company and have operated that for 30 years now. I just recently turned 52, noticed, stamina, a little bit more fatigue. I've always been active in the gym, consider myself a very active individual. And I've just been noticing in my pursuit to stay fit, still gaining a little weight. The midriff, wanted to kind of slim it down a bit and also get a little extra kick, not only in the gym, but just for daily living. I had sustained a few injuries along my career here. I have a herniated disc, actually two, and an annular tear, and I had a torn rotator cuff that also was giving me some pain. So I started doing a little bit of digging and research and reached out to some of my buddies that were on some peptides. And that's where I actually came across y'all. And at that time, researched a little bit more, started off on BPC 157, the TB 500, the stack there, and then the Retta, and noticed some significant changes right away within 6 weeks or so, knowing that I had a problem trying to resolve the issues of pain and then also contend with energy and a little bit of weight gain that I wanted to get rid of. It all kind of hit me at once. And I was like, okay, I've got to find a different solution. I got to find something that's going to help me. And that's when I pulled the trigger on it. I was able to speak to Richie, and speaking with him, I had asked some questions that he was able to give me some good concrete results. So I was at that point knew that that was what I would like to try. When I noticed that I had more mobility in both areas, in my shoulder, my right shoulder, and in my lower back, that's where I was like, this is making not only daily routine easier and less painful, but also my gains at the gym. And with that came more desire to do more, because I felt better. My experience with the Lyfe RX program has been nothing but excellent. From start to my 14 weeks in now, I have noticed substantial 25, 26 pounds lost. I have pain management that I haven't seen in years. I feel a lot better physically and mentally. No negative side effects. Everything I've seen is positive at this point, and I'm looking forward to what the next few weeks bring. Perfect timing going into summer, looking trimmer, feeling better, and more energy. I actually noticed that the second or third week with my lower back, especially, that pain didn't allow for me to sleep on my back. I mean, I would have to sleep kind of curled up in a ball. And I noticed right away that I could sleep on my back without it getting irritated, waking me up. And that was probably the paramount. That's when I noticed it giving way to a little bit more mobility and freedom. And also when the pain subsided, I was able to do a lot more, rest a lot better. Just my daily routines just became easier just because I wasn't dealing with that chronic pain that I had for so long.